I'm Meg Casper. I graduated from the Manship School in 1994 in broadcast journalism, and I'm currently the press secretary for the Louisiana Secretary of State's office. I think my favorite Manship School memory is being down here in the basement of Hodges Hall. We had just started LSU TV. It was really a new concept, so students were really involved in just creating stuff to fill time. I mean, certainly we did a newscast, but then we also did things like we had a cooking show with the janitor of the building. It was called Cooking with Big Al, and it was just, you know, a really fun time to be able to be creative, come up with our own stuff, be able to work in a setting in which you learned how to edit and shoot and write and all those things that you needed to be in the broadcast field later in our life. So that's one of my favorite memories. The biggest thing or project that I learned from was really my internship. And back when I was at the journalism school, and I'm sure it's true today, we were all so competitive. So all of our conversations were always, which internship did you get? Well, where are you going to work? And then once we got those internships, what'd you get to do today? Oh, well, I got to go out on a story with a reporter. Well, I wrote her 5 o'clock story. Well, I got to edit her 5 o'clock story. You know, like we were always trying to one-up each other and always trying to outdo one another. And I think that was really helpful because once we got out into the real world, certainly it's a competitive business. The Manship School definitely prepared me for real life, just in that good foundation of how to write, how to tell a story, but then giving you those real life experiences where you could fail, learn from your mistake, and then move forward so that you didn't make any of those mistakes when you got out into the real world. It was a real comfortable place. I think they encouraged our creativity, and so by the time we got out there, we were ready. What keeps me involved is just about giving back. There were certainly people before me and alumni before me that guided and helped the school while I was there, and I wanted to be able to do the same. I see students who come and visit or come to interview, you know, for something, and I just want to be able to give them back the experience that I had from alumni when I was in the school. And so it's just really great to continue to see the caliber of student that comes to the Manship School and the kind of work that they're doing, and again, anything that I can do to continue to help, I will.